heave, and then heave it out there. Oh, man. Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here, Wisdom in Golf, and today we're going to show you how to turn off the arms. So many of you have been complaining about, hey, this swing feels like it's arms only, and it feels like I can't fight my way out of a wet paper bag. So power, ease of use, timing, rhythm, it all comes together when you're able to turn off the arms. Now, how in the world do you do that? So let's start with a kettlebell. If I was to toss a kettlebell out there, I would not use my arm because then I'd wreck my shoulder. So you notice when you're heaving a kettlebell, you're going to use your legs, and the farther you want to go, you're never going to push with the arm. If you push with the arm, you're going to hurt yourself. So if I take the kettlebell with both hands and I let it hang in front of me here, and I engage my glutes and my quads, and I want to heave that kettlebell. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my legs to heave the kettlebell into the backswing, and then I'm going to use that momentum to heave the kettlebell toward the target. So watch how rhythmic and how easy it is to time a 10-pound kettlebell. So it's heave, heave. With a little 6-pound sledgehammer, same thing here. Notice I'm never going to use my arms to push on the sledgehammer. I'm going to rip myself right out of position. So I'm using my legs to heave the kettlebell or the sledgehammer and then heave it out there. So quick side note, while I'm editing this video, one of our students who did speed training with Moo all winter, and I did some fine tuning technically, is with Sav and Moo right now in Denver and just hit a 408-yard drive to finish second in his flight, and he qualified regionally. So congratulations to Max, and we're so proud of him. And he's now, part of the 400-yard club. He's only been playing for 2 years. Just crazy, crazy stuff. And, it's just a testament to the wonderful things that we do with our wisdom here at Wisdom in Golf. So keep listening there. So notice how it's the same timing as a kid on a swing. So I'm pushing on the swing to give myself some height, then I'm falling with it, gathering my load, and then I'm going to push again to go up into the backswing with it. So when you see a kid on a swing, they know exactly when to pump the legs to make the swing set go. So imagine your swing set, you got the swing seat, the chains of the swing are the shaft and the arms, and that's tied to the shoulder sockets. So you're going to use your legs to heave the swing set into action. So I'm a little forward, swing it out there. So you see how simple that is? So I've got my intermediate point here. I'm going to go ahead and hit a shot for you. Right now it feels like my arm club unit's just hanging from my shoulders and I can't use the arms. So how do I get the arms into the backswing? Well, I'm going to move forward with my lower body. Notice half my knee is my femur is my hip. So when I'm using my legs, notice my pelvis and rib cage are moving forward. So my upper arms are right up against that rib cage right now. I'm not trying to keep them there. I'm going to go a little forward, then use the ground to heave my arms into the backswing. So notice right here, I'm using the turn of my body to heave the arms into the backswing. And you notice now the arms are going to get pulled away from the body with all that momentum. And then they're going to ride up the rib cage. The arms are designed to swing upwards, not get bunched up against the body. So what happens after I heave it into the backswing, I want to use my legs to heave my arm club unit into the direction that I want to start the ball. So you'll notice when I do that, oh man, did that feel absolutely incredible. 187 yards carry. That was absolutely phenomenal and pasted right there in the center of that club face. So I am using my legs to deliver a turbocharged action of the arms. See how I'm using my legs? Heave, heave. Now for so many of you, you're gonna think, oh my God, I'm going up and down. I've been told my whole golf career that I gotta stay on the same level, be careful, watch out. If you give that command of be careful, don't change levels, you're actually asking your brain to freeze your body. Now, if the brain freezes the body, the legs won't move. If the legs don't move, rib cage won't move. Guess what now? All that's going to happen is your arm is going to collapse into that rib cage and fold up like an accordion. So now you try to get any kind of speed going with that. It's just not going to happen. What creates momentum is width. What creates width is turn. What creates turn is legs using ground. So half the knee is the femur. When I use my legs to turn the body out of the way, my body will come up. That's beautiful. That's what you want. We're designed to go up and down. When you walk, you don't walk like this, trying to keep it on the same level. There's a beautiful up and down motion, whether you're walking forward or walking backwards. So if I'm swinging and walking, so many incredibly important technical aspects that are going to happen in your golf swing. .192 carry. Phenomenal, isn't it? Send the grass. Send the grass. Send the grass. Send the grass. Perfect cuts of grass all the way through without even trying. And notice how my leg work is going up and down. Your machine is self-preserving. It works at 40 billion bits of information per second. If I say cut grass that way, well, I'm going to use the weight of my arms to send some grass clippings that way. Notice how beautiful that is? So if we do that over here, can't use the arms, heave, send those grass clippings out there. 190 carry. How's that for a sweet little 7-iron? Bottom line, if you want to really improve on your ability to increase your swing speed and decrease your effort, happens all in the legs. Sledgehammer may be a little bit of a stretch for some of you, so I take a little 4-pound hammer, let it hang from the shoulders, and notice how I got it pointed. I'm not going to do this and take my knee out. Make sure you're pointing it toward the target, and then really feel how it's hanging from the shoulder sockets. Heave. It feels so liberating and so natural. Go check out our premium website at wisdomandgolfpremium.com. Check out Feet Together, Back to Feet Apart. Amazing. Check out Pumping Up the Volume, Pumping Up the Swing. Check out Turbocharge Lead Hand Release and Trail Hand Release. These are all videos that are going to show you how to maximize that leg work. One of my favorites is that kinetic chain facilitation and engagement series. I cannot miss, especially number 6 is my favorite one, where we're just sending grass clippings or divots into the direction of our target. And you'll see how natural you're able to do this. And if you need some help, go into the comments section and summon me, and like a genie, I'll appear, and we'll talk about how we're going to get you to that next level. In the meantime, if you want to have some fun with a super precise launch monitor, you're looking for an amazing setup for the house or for the backyard, get the iMini from Unicore, and you'll see if you look at the stuff that we can do with this thing. That last shot, if I go back to my club here, yeah, look at that. So you'll see this incredible slow motion footage of that club coming down, catching the ball, cutting the grass. Look at how it stays in the grass while that ball is taken off. Just amazing information that you're going to get out of this incredible machine. So all the best. See you next week.